Oh, there we go. Point.
This is Markz.
Step off! Welcome back, guys, to another video. This video is going to show all my silliness all in one package. We are going to mess around in the game. So, you know, if you like this game, sub to my channel, because I'm probably going to be posting a lot of these types of games. But yeah, so we're just gonna goof around. If you don't know already how these games are on here, like 1, 2, and 3, Band of Thieves on Among Thieves, there's this emulator called I think it's Syrup. It's a PS2 game emulator, so Sony is able to port all of the PS2 and 1 games to PS4 and PS5. This is what it looks like. So it has all these options, it has enhancements we want and everything, but the important thing is that we have the games on it. That's all that matters to me. But I have PCSX2 on my computer, so it literally doesn't matter. This is how the emulator works. It gives you a bunch of things where you can load and save different load states and save states. I saved all of those states here that I want to show off because all of them are of me goofing off, and I want to showcase these are like all the things that I like to do in this game. When I have 100%, you think that the game is over. No, it's not. You still have to punish those who are guilty, which is all of the guards. When I play the game, normally I don't play the game normally. So I like to mess around with Bentley's bombs, health extractor, whatever. I also like to mess around with the rage bomb. I mainly just go around and insanity bomb everybody. I've actually found a bunch of other things that I like to do, and we will get to this one. This one is like a real doozer. First off, we are going to showcase this with Bentley first. Now, I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, this is like, so there's like this glitch where you can actually get Carmelita to get in this loop. She doesn't attack you. Then I just dart places so that the guards will come over here, because the guards will be like, oh, hey, where did that dart come from? Let's go see what it's about. And then they'll come over here and attack Carmelita, and it's just funny to see them all do that. This is what I mainly come here for. I actually video clipped a part where Carmelita wasn't running around, or she was just there, and all the guards were dozing off, and I'm sitting here going like, a mother and her 4 kids. Oh, how is she going to pay rent? Let me show you how this is going to work. So it gets everybody over here. They all see her, and apparently Carmelita has beef with everybody in the world. Apparently Carmelita has beef with every person in the entire city, so she has a lot of enemies. I'm going to show you how this works. You have to use Murray, and I can even see the moose's antler. Let's actually reset it. So, Carmelita just get bigger. Alright, let's get her to the safe house. Yeah, what you're gonna do is get her to the safe house so that she doesn't have to fall away, and then you're gonna frighten her, and then go in the safe house, and you have to time this. So you go out, and there you go. And you want to exit the safe house at the exact moment that the guttural roar duration is going to wear off on it. And so you can mess around with her all you want, and I think she has some loot, otherwise I wouldn't be picking her pocket. Oh, she does. Oh, no more loot? Oh, you're a loser, Carmelita. That is where Bentley comes in. I don't think it wears off. Yeah, it doesn't wear off. And then you can mess around like this, like bring every guard in the vicinity towards you. And they're gonna... Get that duck over here. Hey, duck! Thank you. And they're gonna... Oh, well, no, you did not see me. That's rigged. And then they're gonna come here, and then they're gonna see Carmelita. They're gonna see her. Yep, and then they're gonna fight her. And if you like plan it, if you play your cards right, I thought turtles can swim. Okay. If you play your cards right, you can put them in a situation where she won't move at all. See? Look. Yeah, she'll like do that, and then it'll look like she's everybody's napping while it's like a preschool teacher thing. It's like preschool teacher nap time, kids. It's that sort of thing. All right, this is what gets dicey. This is what gets pretty good. All right. So something very funny happens here. You get some vultures going in, and you want to get the vultures over here, not the wolves, because the vultures are bigger than the wolves, and it'll make it more fun. See, that's what happens. Sometimes the vultures will get in the way of the tank moving, and it'll clip the vulture in between the van, and something good will happen. Mixed results every time. One time I almost got the tank to shoot the vulture all across there to the water like it was baseball. It needs the vulture. That's what I'm talking about. That's what. See how it just pushed that vulture to the other tank. That was sweet. Let me show you it again if I can replicate it. That's what I'm talking about. That is like one of the best things. This is like one of the best things that I like to do to goof off in this game. It brings me such joy to see the game glitch out like this. And you kind of have to use the alarm clock too, because it's the only thing that will attract them, and the music box will keep them from moving. It will only work in this level because this is the only world where the vultures roam this part of the whole area. This is my favorite level overall too, not just because of that crap, but overall this is my favorite level. All of you hating on Tangled Web, all of you hating on Tangled Web, y'all need to get off that. This is the best level, hands down. Hands down. Oh my god. Hello, he wasn't even far off the ground. You almost want to get both of them right there. You want to get them in that position where they're both hogging up the road like, move out of the way, vultures! Move out of the way! Contessa has ordered me to make my rounds. If I don't do what she says, she's gonna fire me. Every day I open up this game to do this, I'm always trying to find new results from doing this. If you place something just an inch away from its original position, it's gonna give a different result. You don't want to throw the music box to where it hits the wall, because if it hits the wall, once it falls down on the ground, it'll act like they don't even hear it. Okay, well that one baseball move I showed you where it shot the other vulture onto the other tank is like the best that it's gonna get here. But I have a bunch of video clips. I'm gonna upload all of these clips. I mean, this is literally why I played this game in the first place. I mean, I already beat it. There's nothing to do but mess around. I still like to pickpocket and do stuff, but I recently found this and see it just blew up one of the vultures. It's like, hey, get out of my way. Okay, if you're not gonna get him out of my way, I'm gonna take it into my own hands. Sorry, Contessa, he was in my... You ordered me to patrol my rounds. Yeah, but not kill my guards! I don't care. He's messing up my paint job. So I eradicated him from existence. Okay, well, enough of this. You get the idea. This is another funny thing. Okay, so alright, I'm holding the guard, and apparently there's this ongoing thing with the wheel. With anything that turns, you can go in between the crack of the bridge and the wheel, and it'll shoot Murray all the way up or all across the map. Trust me, it'll be good, but like that. It does something like that, but eventually, if you do it long enough, it'll do that. It can even launch you through buildings if you're wild at it enough. If you play your cards right, it can get you through some build like that. There's also another thing where I just found out just recently that I can throw a guard while it's pushing me there. Let's try with the bear trap. I've never actually done this. You can do it with the big guard too. I might try that. There you go. Okay. I really want to show this. Okay. That one, okay, I never got that before. Alright, also the icicles are not here anymore. And I found that this only works here. I mean, I tried doing it in episode 8 on the blimp because there's also a wheel here. But it's not the reason why I don't think it works there is because this wheel is bigger. That wheel's not as big and it doesn't have a pin like something like this. This is like an out of bounds thing. Well, whenever it does something like this and it launches you somewhere, it's called an out of bounds thing. On your local playthrough, if you don't feel like messing around, just know that this is always here. You can also get inside your binocular when it throws you. There you go. So you can see all of Canada. I can even see that right there. Whatever that is. Okay, it almost pushed me inside. Dude, if it pushes me inside the building, I'll be soft locked. Dude, I don't even know where I am. Dude, this is as high as it goes. This is what I was talking about. Murray's mouth, look at his face, he's like, I'm traumatized. This is what I mean, out of bounds. And that's where I'm soft locked, and it's data moshing. We're done there. So this is like more up my alley. So there's this jobless developer map that you can do, and it makes it where all the jobs are activated all at the same time. So these planes, I don't know why they're here. They're usually not activated and not here, but it's like they're like, It's like they're, like T-posing. Bombs away! Bombs away! And sometimes it'll throw the bombs there too, but I like to do this and prey on innocent folk. It's like drone striking or nuking. It's like right up my alley. Let's also do another one with Bentley and Murray this time. If you guys have played Honor Among Thieves, there's this job where you have to defend a hangar to protect a plane that you're going to use to fight other planes. So it has Bentley do all kinds of traps and guards are coming from left and right, and then Murray has to defend the plane if one of the guards get past all of Bentley's traps. The guards aren't going to come without me doing anything, so I just use my darts to get the guards coming, because if I do a dart here, it'll go, hey, what was that? Now they're coming in from the right! And then Murray has to fight the guy because he made it all the way here. It's the final lap, Murray! Keep that plane safe! And then sometimes Murray won't attack us. He's too far from the guard. I don't know, it's weird. Also, he can't pick up patches, so, you know, it's only a matter of time before he dies. And see, we got that guy. We also got this guy. Now they're coming in from the right! Murray, they're coming in from the right side! And then you can place a bomb, like it's a trap. Flashlight guards are what you want to worry about the most. Yeah! Teamwork, alright. You can consider this a job or a challenge or whatever. You can make some content out of this. Let's show another Bentley one. I recently did a video about all the gadgets, and I did Bentley's health extractor. What the health extractor does, if you haven't played the game or don't know what it does that and it gives you patches. I just recently found this out not too long ago, like a couple of years ago. In fact, I think I always knew this, but I never did it because, you know, I never thought it would be this fun. But if you throw it and you activate it in the air, it will do that, and it will make the guard do what? It will make the guard roll around and stuff. Sometimes you can get the guard to roll around so much that it gets in the way of that another guard is in its path, and it will hit another guard, and it's the most hilarious thing ever. You have to make sure you have to actually make sure it gets a guard, because it takes up a lot of your orange gadget meter right there. It's better if the wolves are in the health extractor loop, because they have maces, and the maces can hit the other guards, which is so funny, it's so insane. But Bentley doesn't have the alarm clock, so if you're gonna get the guard's attention, you have to use a bomb. And see, that one just threw the guard up there. That's what I mean. See, that if it does it, if you get it to do that, it won't even go through with what it was doing. It'll be like it wasn't even doing anything. So the wolf will get thrown out of it, and the health extractor will not be doing its thing anymore. If I were to say that Bentley has fun gadgets, the health extractor would be the one fun gadget he has. There you go, where's it going? Hello, what? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see where it was going. Now we got the wolf going all the way over there. Yes, I do this in my free time. The pole was in the way of the wolf getting to the health extractor. If it goes too far, it won't give you the patch that you expect. I like how they all follow him too. Okay, one more, I promise. See, that's what I mean. It hits the guards. Okay, enough with that. A little something here. I also like to do this. So this is another gadget I showed on my tier list. It electrify guards. You can do it in a circle, and I like to get them all at the same time. This is the main thing I like to play this game for. To rage bomb them all. I just go around rage bombing everybody. And I do it in this level the most because the guards in this level are so fun. The wolves are hilarious. I love the wolves. But what's going on here? Oh yeah. So this is episode 4 that I like to do this. Now this is also a tank thing. I like to see if I can shoot some people. No, that's not fair. Hey, no, that's rigged. You gotta really be good at this game to make sure the tank does not hit you.
Does that mean I'm not good at the game because I let the tank hit me?
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Who wants to get shot? Yeah, shots fired. Yeah, I like to do that. We like to do trolling. That bat is like... That bat over there is like... I swear, these are like the best guards in the whole series. Probably already know what I'm going to show here. This guy, this is John Basson. He is the 4th member of the Claw Gang, or I don't know who's counting. John Basson appears in this cabin either after the whole war is finished, or after you fight him and beat him, or he appears, I don't know when he appears, but you can go back to the cabin and fight him. And you can't kill Basson. You can also flame him. Flame him! You can also flame him. You can also flame him, but you can't kill him. The game won't let you. I don't know why you can't do that. I do this anyways just because it's fun to go back and fight a boss. I think this is the only boss in the game that you can go back and fight. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not really a boss fight where you kill him, but you can fight him. So that's kind of cool that you can at least do that. And he will immediately call off his own hunt on you if you exit the door. This is what I was working on towards. And this you have to be in a job for. So let me break it down for you. This job requires you to jump in the barrel, but you can't get out of it once you have these red things. These red things are... I forgot what Bentley calls them, but they're radioactive things that will blow up the three engines. And it's rigged too, because all of the guards, they're easy for the guards can like walk by you're not moving, and all of a sudden, bam, I see you. And here's the thing. Normally when you're not in a job, there's only like 2 flashlight guards. In this job, there's like 5 of them. So you know what, that rigged, and I'm not gonna deal with that. That rigged is look at that. There's like 3 flashlight guards there. See, look at that, fourth one over there. If this blows up and you jump out of it, it will blow up and it will fail the job. You can't let the bomb go off before you get all 3 All three of the boosters, that's what they're called. But that's what makes this funny. This wheel makes the barrel hilarious, because if you jump out of it in the right position, it'll flip it up. It's just like the Murray thing in the guard. It will, if it like you do an out of bounds thing. If you jump out of it, it will flick the barrel to some ridiculously insane location. And it'll blow up before it gets there. I think it does something if you hold down R1 for some reason, even though you can't run in the barrel. You can almost say that I'm trying to break the game by all means possible by not playing like it was intended to, but to be honest, every game wasn't made to be played like it was intended to be played. My reaction to this will never get old. So, see, it went off all the way over there. So, this gives different results every time. And no. Oh, it bounced. This is like all of my silliness right here. This is all of the silliness. One time I actually got it to get launched so far that it actually hit a guard when it blew up, and it's so fast I can't even. Oh, there it is. You don't have to get out of the barrel either. You can. Sometimes it'll actually help you get to your destination. Inside. He's inside the explosion. Look at that. He's inside the explosion. People say that this job is like the worst job of this level because it's so tedious and boring and it takes forever and all the guards are like rigged as hell. This takes the load off. Oh, there it goes. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, I have no idea where that went. The abruptness of things that can happen with this is like insane. One day I think I just went, you know what? I wonder what we can do. I wonder what we can do with this. Let's experiment. Let's see what we get out of doing this. Oh, there we go. That was pointless. It pushed me off the edge anyways. What's the f***ing point? Let's see if we can actually keep it from doing that. Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. Dude, what's the f***ing point? Uh-oh. Where am I? That's like everything I like to do. If you enjoyed seeing this and, you know, if some of the things I did made you laugh, you have to give the video a like. If you're going to buy it for yourself, it is on PS4 and PS5. It is $9.99 for each individual game. So the first game, second, Band of Thieves, and Honor Among Thieves are all on there for $9.99. Follow my Instagram at ThisIsMarkz. Get in touch with me directly because I do use that platform the most. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one. I'm actually going to do another live stream, so, you know, and that one person who's watching can probably come back.